Hey, what's up? This your boy Johnny Logic, however you want to call it. Well, I believe I'm on my 18th day of sobriety. Haven't drunk no alcohol, no beers, nothing with alcohol in it for 18 days. This is coming from somebody who was like waking up, wanting to be buzzed up. I was straight alcoholic, you know what I mean? Like from morning to noon, noon, you know? It was just, you know what I mean? It was really hurting me the whole time, being in that mess that I was in before, because I had formerly went for 8 years. 8 years of not drinking. I was really finding myself in those years. I turned to the Bible and really started considering who I was. I found out that that we may be the true people of the Bible, the people of the book. And you know, I fell into alcohol like real hard. We went to Applebee's. Me, my wife, my sister, and her husband. We were out there and had dinner. We're trying to get another, ritual going on, you know what I mean, with our family members doing something, you know. And I asked, because they were drinking wine, and I said, I'll take a glass. This is like 8 years. After 8 years, this is that day I broke that 8-year thing, and it really took me down a path that I've been on before. Like I know for sure I've been here, and it was a trapped scenario, I could say. Like the Israelites coming from Egypt and being chased by the Egyptians, and between the Egyptians, Pharaoh and all them, and the Red Sea. You've been in that scenario before. You've seen this before, and it really broke me down. You've seen the enemy come before. You've been in this trap before, and it really broke me down for a while. I think I'm gonna say almost 2 years of alcohol, drug abuse. And it just really knocked out the ideal of who I was as a believer, father, uncle, brother, that had developed over years of time. Because it wasn't easy for people to come up and still trust me the way that, they trust me in that 8 years. Those 8 years, man, I found out who my friends were, my real family was, and it was just, some people didn't like it. Some people grew to like it. Some people thought I was just being too uppity, pinky out, nose in the air. But it wasn't like that, It's always about getting better, get around, like if you want to get smarter, you get around people who are smarter than you, get in that group, and as soon as you get smart as them, if you still want to grow, you go into another group that's stronger and smarter than them. It's all about elevation, levels to this game, and once you reach a level, you go to the next one. But you might not like the boss fight. But I'm rambling, so thank God for everything. Thank Yah, the Father of all, for everything He's doing in my life. I'm trying to grow my beard out. Cut it myself, so hopefully it's going well. Anyway, I love my family. My wife embraced me, held me, carried me when I was so messed up. Literally carried me home, and man, it's crazy. But you don't know these things until, you get into these different scenarios with these people that say they're gonna be with you from the beginning to the end. Because it's like everybody will eat filet mignon with you. Don't know, everybody don't want to eat ramen noodle with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know who you are, or who you have on your side, and who you are, depending on situation and circumstance. And I saw myself faltering at every level. Didn't want to talk to nobody because, you know, maybe it's pride or something. But yeah, it is pride. Pride kept me from talking to people about situations in my life that I didn't want to talk about. It's scary, man, how you can be yourself but be fake as heck in front of everybody. Playing pretend.